Hey guys, this is Gathaway, and I'm doing another episode of NBA 2K23. Let's do the Wizards versus Miami Heat.
To work on their home floor. This was earlier today as they came through the tunnel. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyle Lowry.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Ali. Thanks. And obviously, it's a long season. But Doris, you feel like reducing the amount of games would be a good thing?
I think no matter what, if you're talking about reducing the schedule, Brian, you're facing an uphill battle. The reason is easy. It would be a reduction in revenue. And who is the person willing to do that? I just think it's not something that's realistic.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for the Wizards, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. Now here's Morris. Down low. Here's Gafford. Whoa!
Damn it.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Shot on the wing. Lowry, good.
Nice.
I tell you, this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Martin against Porzingis. Morris outside. And he drives in. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from
Really?
the point
Come
guard?
on.
Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now here's Morris, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. That three's off the mark. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off.
Really, dude? Come on, dude. This is so bullshit.
And bring his best when it matters most.
Kuzma against Hero. The leaner, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Lowry with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
Really? Come on. This team is pissing me off. What difficulty am I on? It's a rookie. That's what...
Morris against Hero. And he lobs it up top. Beal, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Kuzma. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
For 3, Lowry. Porzingis grabs the board.
Really? Come on.
Stealing is all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Kuzma, the pass to Beal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You can make the case this is the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
Kuzma against Butler.
Really, dude? The fuck you.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Porzingis. Off target with the 3. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Unloads from 13. And it's in. Off the glass.
Just tied it.
Continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range jams.
Don't even know where I am.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk.
That's some bullshit. I don't know where my character is.
Size for a typical center. He makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Lowry. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, the tenacity of the play by Kyle Lowry pushes through the contact and scores it.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Wizards, Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. And Wright subbed in for Morris. Love is checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. Now here's Wright. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
So bullshit.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Yep, that one goes.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, NBA. And it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley.
Come on.
Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
And a slam.
They're kicking my ass today.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Hero for 3. Rebound Washington.
Of course I didn't get in. What the fuck, dude? I'm about to start this game.
Also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
The last time they faced
Where's
this
my
team,
character at?
They were very aggressive. Found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Now here's Porzingis. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Pass to Vincent. The 3. Nails it from 3.
13-13 now.
Tie ball game.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Porzingis with a screen on Hero. And here's Wright from the arc. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
That's a game they'd like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
They walked through that entire
This team is annoying.
Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Right outside.
Really? Another foul? Come on.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Washington. DeLon Wright. At the line for 2.
Of course he's going to shoot.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Of course he got it.
He does. Rock solid at the line.
11 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Get out of here, dude.
Outside Butler. cash in.
Of course I can get it.
And at the end of one,
This is bullshit.
closely contested game so far. It's the Wizards. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Miami trailing. Kyle Kuzma out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Monte Morris. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Gafford in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter.
Of course, dude, you suck.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to
So annoying.
your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking
Come on.
turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Count it. And picking
They're
the
on
balls
my
never
ass
more
today.
prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend.
So bullshit.
Especially with the shooting that we now
Oh, is
see
this my
in the
team
NBA
sucks?
And the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish Kyle Lowry inside.
Here's Morris. Kuzma for 3. Love grabs the miss.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Now here's Martin. Tight defense on him. Tries again. And it's Love laying it in.
There is such a consistent aspect to what Kevin Love does. Reads the ball coming off the board as well as anyone in the NBA.
Now here's Morris. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy,
Fuck
that's a
you.
play just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Graham, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
And the Wizards making a change here. Beal's checked in. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Robinson. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Morris. Oladipo with a block.
Ooh.
Wow, the athleticism we talk about with Victor Oladipo. Send it back.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
Well, I got kicked out.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oladipo outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Puts up a 3. And Tyler Hero
Nice.
gets a 3.
That 3-pointer.
Hero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Morris. There's the triple. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Fires from deep. Avdia pulls it in. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Oh, of course that's a foul.
Blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. It's Avdia on the wing. Off the mark there with a
Nice,
three.
you missed.
Miami shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards. What's up? One shot.
Of course.
Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
Washington shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Morris passes to Gafford. Inside. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy is never afraid to take it to the rim. Sometimes that means up and over at Bradley Beal.
Pretty even game going on here in D.C. And about Beal, such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively, flat lifted team by his individual offensive.
This is bullshit, dude.
What he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
It's stolen by Kuzma. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
So for the Wizards, Porzingis is checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Avdia. And Wright subbed in for Morris. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Oladipo. Timeout call, the Wizards.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You take a look at Miami. If the postseason were to start today, they'd be the 7th seed. And of course, Washington, they're just 4 spots down from them. Just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Miami trailing.
We'll make it.
Adebayo up top, hounded by Wright. Offensive rebound, Heat. Butler
nice.
with the bucket.
There are players who look for every opportunity to contribute to winning. Jimmy Butler right now working the boards.
Kuzma for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The baseline J is on the way. Count that bucket.
Now I'm catching up.
1-point Wizard lead.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Here's Wright. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Wizards, the line right. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Hero against Kuzma. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The Wizards with another miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Driving inside. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one's long. The Heat with the lead. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Kuzma.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Over Butler. Kuzma for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Credit the defense right there. They have
Really?
not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
The Heat have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop.
Why are you stopping?
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Adebayo. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to Kuzma. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Wizards out in front. They lead by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Chris Stapps. You guys hold the lead. How do you evaluate your team's play in this first half?
I think we played pretty well. Defensively, we were helping each other. We were there in the right spots. Just the last couple of minutes of this second quarter, we kind of let them get to the basket and get in our paint and score easy buckets.
Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup. And what a competitive half it's been. Tight game tonight. You two ever play in a close game? Like maybe a big one that really mattered? Maybe in, perhaps, say, 1995?
Well, you know, I don't remember the year or anything, but I do recall the game in the NBA Finals. I think there's like 7 threes involved, broke an NBA record, something like that. Is that right, Shaq?
You're setting me up again. This isn't fair.
I just picked a random year. Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great looks. They look like they have good team chemistry.
When you're selfless, good things tend to happen. Strong showing for them.
That's right, Ernie. Selfless.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Daniel Gafford. Man, is he getting it done today?
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Morris for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Butler. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Hero. Drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got 9 points.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
It's Beal on the wing. Over Adebayo.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
It counts, and the foul. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
At least I got it. I think I have to shoot now. Yep.
One shot. Free throw's good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Gafford. Give him 8 points now.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. From 8 feet, and Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Butler. 12 points for him.
Here's a guy who's always willing to take what the defense gives him. If his teammates are open, yes, Kyle Lowry will find him. But if he needs to be aggressive, he can do that as well.
And it's Gafford missing.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Unloads. And again, it's Miami.
That was nice.
Jimmy Butler is so effective as a basketball player because he can get to his catch-and-shoot game. He doesn't always have to dominate the ball.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
You suck.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Martin with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Butler. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. Good on the shot. Adebayo's got 9.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Pass to Morris. Launches a 3. And Hero grabs the board. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Nunn comes in for Beal. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Porzingis. Gafford with a screen on Lowry. And here's Gafford, covered by Love. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Wait, think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the 2nd round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
First one falls. And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, BA, and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
Both free throws good from Gafford. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. He's feeling it. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Oladipo. The rebound by Nunn. Washington's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for Washington. At the line.
And the technical free throw is good. Washington making some changes. Kispert comes in for Gafford, and Wright subbed in for Morris. Here's Wright. He's got 7 to the inside. An open look for Nunn. And again, Washington, no good. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
That was a mistake.
All right, let's take a chance to showcase the top setup men at the small forward position in the NBA this year. Jimmy Butler on top.
And we've all heard the term point forward thrown around casually. But when it comes to him, it definitely applies.
Oh, no doubt. He is their decision maker offensively, the one who calls the shots. And those decisions are almost always the right ones. He is just so smart with the basketball.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Robinson can't hit.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Pass to Nunn. Here's Kispert. The 3. The Wizards with another miss.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Goes up from the top of the key. That shot off. Now Washington takes it the other way. Right on the wing. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Butler with the ball. Nunn in his pocket. Basket's good. Butler's got 8.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
inside. Avdia lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
16 feet out. Lowry, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Avdia from downtown. Not going to go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Robinson. From deep. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 4th rebound. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Nunn. This one for 3. Drains the triple. And now it's just a 4-point Miami lead.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
2 points.
Nice.
14 points for him.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
And here's Wright from the arc. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Avdia out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Washington right now. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Possession to Miami.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry left side. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Yeah, even inside among the bigs, Lowry can find his finish. I mean, he's that clever offensively.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. Kuzma outside. The shot that time not on target. Strus with a defensive effort. Here's Adebayo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Vincent's checked in for Lowry.
Bam Adebayo, shooting 1.
One shot.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
They get it back. Kuzma outside. Offline with a 3.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's the 3. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Oh, just as easy to say, this guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Puts it up from 12. Hero with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Beal outside. Stolen by Hero. Here's Strus. And that one drops for him. Strus has got his first basket.
Stole it from
Moving
him.
along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Martin. Here's Adebayo. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Butler. Here's Adebayo, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
That was nice.
Got 12 points in
Bam
just the second half.
Adebayo is the player of the week.
Hero against Beal. Jacks up a three, and they recover it. Here's Gafford, and it's Washington with another.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're
Get
lucky
it.
the game is as close as it is.
Here's
Get
Hero,
out of here.
and that comes off
Thank
the assist
you.
by Lowry. And the Heat lead
I
by
had a rough
15.
start in this game, but
Usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler, and the Heat with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. 19-footer. No good off the glass.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
There's a screen. Down low. Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by the Heat.
nice.
Adebayo's. The Heat have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Uncovered. Martin misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Adebayo.
That's not gonna work.
Lays it up
Thank
and
you.
banks it in.
They have a relentless relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Hero. Buries it down low.
And trying to put the game
53.
away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Morris. Three-pointer, Beal. Washington gets it back. Gafford against Lowry. Here's Beal. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Washington making some changes. Kispert's checked in for Kuzma. Nunn comes in for Bradley Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. A big group substitution here for Miami. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Martin. Oladipo's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry.
That was actually pretty good dance moves. I don't know who is the bald white Wizards or Heat. I don't remember. I lost track of what was going on. Oh, so Wizards get the ball. Come on, pass it, dude.
Pass to Avdia. The ball's knocked loose. Good work defensively by Oladipo.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the 3 off target. Well, the Wizards shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Nunn, and he jams it home with authority.
It's just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Oladipo outside, over Nunn. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Wizards on offense. Right, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And so here is Miami, 13-point lead. Here's
that didn't work.
From down in the low post, it goes.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Avdia can't get it to go.
There you go.
Oladipo outside, over Avdia. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Yeah, I won.
The Heat winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation in our second effort. But all in all, man, we executed on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Okay, guys, so I'll show you the next episode. So I'll be playing the Wizards next to Miami. So if you like this video, please comment, subscribe. Like this video, anything you do to help out. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.